Here come the ready ups, and we are going to start the game. It's going to be tagged against TURBOT in the CG EU ET Season 2 opening group match for both of these guys. And this is Supply and Alanest. We've got TURBOT on the attack. They're going to be trying to set a really quick time here. It'll be very, very difficult. We saw an engineer spawn back, which is pretty usual. Panzer comes out. Big two-man kill from Cresty, gets killed as he pushes out. The low defense isn't really there. Clown with a double-man MP40. His quick mine was doing a lot of help as well. And this is a really nice first defense from Tag. The first push can be quite hard to deal with if you get overrun, especially unknowing the spawn times. It can be hard to sort of get your flow going. So we saw a mine from Clown in the lower door. I'm just going to stick on the Latvian as he gets a little cheeky headshot. Doesn't see anyone, just must have been just a head popped up. He's going to get taken down. Switch across to Lightning. He's actually going to get a mine down on Cave himself. And at the moment, not much pressure being put on by TURBOT, but I think this is the opening that they need. The respawn has come in. They need to get kills. But Aphesia, big two-man MP40 kill, and that's going to shut down that TURBOT attack. And they're going to have to respawn all the way back. A couple of their teammates are still ahead. Aphesia continues his little spree of kills, and TURBOT just need to get a bit of team play going. They seem to be dying in ones and twos. Big artillery, mental, takes down Rocky. And it looks like, yeah, Statty is actually going to get out on 4. Maybe Cresty as well. I'm going to switch it across to Aphesia. He is the field up on middle. Of course, oh no, he isn't. Mental is the field up on middle. I assumed Aphesia was just because he's wrecking so much. Another kill for Aphesia. A big landmine kill. And Tag just doing awesome work. Look at that. That's a double nade kill from Clown. And they got the flag. I totally missed it. And the save from Lightning. Retapped the flag just in time. Got killed by Swanee, but put his life on the line just to stop that from happening. The plant was going down as well, but Aphesia managed to push down really quickly just to shut that down. This is really great camera work by myself, watching all the mines getting planted. I guess that's key stuff, guys. TURBOT finally gets some kills together. They are walking over some mines. They're bouncing in lower. Aphesia's going to get taken down. And finally, it looks like TURBOT have a little bit of control in the lower area. They need an engineer to support them. Swanee and Wally get both taken down at the same time. Statty as well. They're all out for 15 seconds. And that is exactly what they do not want. There's going to be Leku pushing down from the main again. Aphesia with the double man MP40 kill. And he's just continuing to go beast mode. This guy, in the last couple of games we've watched him, has been outrageous. He's pushing again, trying to get another kill. He does, in fact, get some of his Luger. Big high push from TURBOT. And at the moment, TURBOTs just don't seem to be doing anything. They got in low once. They finally take down Aphesia, the danger man. Clown as well gets taken down. They've got a 3 or 4 man push in this lower area. The plant is going down. They need to get revive on this engineer. And it's Rocky. He's gonna get this plant down. Now they need to defend it. They're surely gonna have someone who's gonna spawn back as a Panzer. We have to respawn. You can see the Panzer in the spawn. I've got the perfect angle here as Axis go very, very aggressive. Cresty gets taken down by a nade. And the strike comes out. I think they've got one more engineer. That is the rifle on middle. And the Panzer comes down. It does actually hit one of the engineers, but the defuse comes in. Really nice work. I think Clown must have got about 80% of that defuse when he got panzered. And Lightning just finishes it off. So TURBOT again need to reset their attack. They do look like they're going to have a bit of control here again at low, and the plant is coming in. They have got down the plant. This is actually pretty good timing on the spawn. Now Tag have to risk it all. Do they stay alive? Do they stay respawned at flag? Nice 3-man kill from Leku. And I think this really should be it. And Swanee takes down Courage with the Panzer. And the safe bet here is Tag have already got a nice defense down. They're going to spawn back, surely. We're going to see all the Tag players just randomly come over this hill. Here we go. Oh, not all of them. A couple from they did all spawn back, so that's pretty standard. Really nice stuff from Tag. 5 minutes already defended, and right now Tag still clocking up the kills. I've got to watch Aphesia. I don't know why I haven't already. Just getting kills for fun. He's against this wall position. I really dislike this wall position personally. It's really hard to play. I just seem so vulnerable. Nice revive. He's got a nade behind him. Does actually manage to dodge that. Nice artillery spam. We talked about this so much. You need to get this RT spam on the road. Just to support these guys at the CP. Quick headshots from Aphesia. Gonna get the Gib down and the revive on Clown. Maybe there's a bit of a main push. Lightning gets a double kill from the cave area. And that strike really shouldn't do much. Just maybe push them away. Here comes a big push from TURBOT across the top. The crossfire from this CP is just unreal. Mental team kill, that isn't what you want. He's out for 10 seconds. Aphesia, who is doing a lot of damage as well. I'm going to just quickly check what TURBOT are going to do here. They send a couple down the cave, and they're going to be going across the crossroads here at the same time. 4-man push. They're not taking any fire at all. Where is the shots from CP? Finally gets shot. And they're going to roll over this CP defense pretty much. Only had 2 guys. It was going to be really hard job for Cresty and Clown there. But TURBOT are going to get the CP, and now they're going to spawn forward. They need to get a Covey in there, of course, but they may get the main plant down early. They have indeed got a plant down. And it's up to Lightning and Clown, the defuse engineer specialist, to try and get on this. And try and get the defuse in. It is good for the spawn time. They won't risk much trying to go for this. But not much is happening at the moment.
Construct the command post.
Only around 10 seconds left before the dynamite gets blown. CP spawn has been secured by the TURBOT team. They are going for a sneaky east defuse. Really nice play from Voki to cover that. And both dynamites blow. 8 minutes remaining. 7 minutes already gone on the clock. And the truck is slowly moving in the front gate. And this part of the game can go really quickly or really slowly. And I'm going to pick up Clown. He's going to be watching main. Playing mainly as the East Engineer. Pretty standard. No mines down at the moment. I can hear some footsteps. Nice shot from Clown. Triple headshot onto Swanee. Didn't get the Gib though. And I heard Swanee get revived. And Statty is in the back of East. I think they know he's there. 2 guys are in the back of East. Really nice play from Clown. Lots of good shots there. And Clown gets a third. Wally though, I think it's all on Lightning to try and save this. Misses Wally. Gonna have to get some spam grenades down. He has to hold off for too much time. Here comes the engineer. There's not going to be any defense in the way, and the Panzer, if at all, spawns back, it's going to spawn back too late. And the button gets pressed with just under 7 minutes remaining. It is up to TURBOT to try and get a decent time on the clock, and at the moment it's going pretty well. They could get an under 10-minute time if they were to move the truck really quickly here. We've got shots fired from Lekov. He's maybe going to push through the spawn. No, he's going to camp the respawn. See how good this nade is. Perfectly timed nade. Really nice from Leku. Now he's just going to be in distraction mode. Trying to stay alive as long as possible, but he nearly takes down Cresty as well. And I'm going to skip around to the truck. Double kill from Lightning. Actually, one of those was a team kill. Voki, in a bit sneaky, prone in the back of the truck. He keeps falling onto the gold, but this is a really nice position for the truck to be in for allies. They can get it from 2 ways. Very hard to defend. And the respawn has come in from Axis. Here comes a medic. Wally, followed up by Swanidius. They are both taken down though. Swanidius actually kills out. So the TURBOT are going to all push again. I'm going to pick up one of these defending players. Let's pick up... I've seen a bit of Aphesia already. Let's pick up Cresty. He can hear someone in this west corner. 3 kills coming down from Tag very quickly. Nice shooting. Mental comes across to support. But TURBOT are pushing in the east side. And it looks like they're going to be pushing the truck further out main. And I can see this being around about a 10 minute, 20 second time. Maybe a bit lower actually. Didn't expect that truck to go out so quickly. And this is really nice play from TURBOT after what was not a great first stage. Leku coming over the top. He doesn't want to get full here. He does get full. Not really the best plan, but support from Swanilius and Wally there is going to be enough for the truck to move up this hill. And it will be around 10 minutes 15 set. So that is a really nice attack from TURBOT. Because their first stage was, to say the least, really bad. Like it was what, 5 or 6 minute hold at flag. So I called it 10 minutes 20 seconds. I was close. And we're going to bring up the scores for you guys as I just have a little peek at chat. Yep, Wally OP, he is a great player, really smart player. I mean, we see here he's got 24 kills, 3.5k damage. He actually has better stats than pretty much everyone on the tag team, and it's much easier to defend. Only Aphesia slightly ahead in the damage numbers. So far, as much as I think TURBOT took a little bit to get going, they look strong at the moment. And if they could take supply, I think TURBOT are quite confident on Adler Nest. So we'll see what happens. Nana Phase is even online. But Clown's in the game playing against them.
Capture the forward bunker.
So here we go, it's Tag trying to break this time of 10 minutes 18. Panzer and Rifle comes in towards Leku. He sort of dodged the Panzer, but the Rifle bounces into his face. And I'm going to be watching Voki. He got a couple of early mines out. It's going to help with early cave push. He sees 3 guys coming in up high. Really nice from Tag. And these respawners for TURBOT are going to have to do really good work. Cresty being a bit sneaky here. He's going to try and get the rifle out. No, he went for the medic. And he's maybe got a little bit of time and a bit of freedom to just move for the flag. Pistols the rifle. And it looks like the flag is going to get taken by Tag. Really good time. 3 or 4 minutes faster than TURBOT managed. And that first stage has fallen to bits really quickly. I don't think TURBOT really knew what was going on. I just managed to watch Cresty, the big push coming in on the higher area. And he was just a bit sneaky, sitting on the side. We saw what he did. I think a bit of a misplaced nade. Would have been better off going for the rifle. But all worked out in the end. So now we've got TURBOT setting up at CP, and let's see if their CP defense can get going. It can be pretty good. We need some spam on this road. We haven't seen an artillery go down yet, and here comes a big 5-man push from Tag. There's nothing really to stop them just pushing over, except they've got a few guns, and that's a really nice strike. That's going to force the guys at CP to just move. But these allies didn't move onto the road to sort of take advantage, and lots of gunfire coming in from TURBOT. Lots of MP40 kills. Really nice crossfire from TURBOT. Look at the console, it's just non-stop TURBOT pretty much. 5-6 frags in a row. And as an allied team, it's going to be really hard to deal with. There's the artillery. Finally in place. Gets 2. Oh no, that was a rifle grenade that I saw get pinged across. But look, more TURBOT frags. And if another artillery, this is really what they need. Just to slow down the Tag team, if nothing else. Bit of a push through the cave now for Tag. We've got more kills coming in for TURBOT though. They've rotated slightly just to get this defense up. And Clown gets taken down. He's going to get revived again, and that's going to be a plant going down on West, unless Calibri has something to say about it. Nearly gets mental with his rifle. But they're maybe going to just leave him just to get the plant. They can get the defuse. They've got the engineer in place. I'm going to just move across a sec. So the plant has gone down. I'm sorry, I just did a bit of a sneeze. Here comes the rifle for the defuse though. And a nice revive from Mental. Is Calibri going to be able to take down Clown? The answer is no, and that plant's going to be fine to blow. But the battle for CP is ongoing, and TURBOT is still racking up a lot of kills. Big kills. Like mid-revive kills are really good. That's a double frag, double gib on the artillery as well. And Wally, 3-man MP40 kill. Oh, Leku, so close. But so far, really impressive second stage from TURBOT, and they really desperately needed this because their first stage was non-existent. We're going to pick up Kuraj, who was trying to push down the main road. Lots of kills. This guy at Big Main Rock is doing really good work. Statty, I think it was. We got a couple of kills in there. The tag guys are looking to overload this main area, and it looks like they may get a plant down on main. Lightning is just climbing that up now, and it looks good. I'm going to go free cam again just to see all the action. And it looks like Axis are going to put some pressure on, maybe to try and get this defuse in. They've only got about 15 or so seconds to get it done, and it doesn't look good. They've only got 1 or 2 guys alive. There is a rifle. Delivery is alive. It does get taken down by Ephesia, and the plant on East goes down as well. So this is really nice play from Tag. They have just under 6 minutes to get this going, to get the truck into position and get up top. Just to build the controls. It sounds so easy, right? But there's a team in their way, and TURBOT have been playing so well on this second stage. Great shot. Here comes some tag kills now. And the respawns are going to be hitting each other pretty much at the same time. Support fight from when it does take out Kuraj. Big east push. There's at least 3 guys there, maybe more. Voki gets the kill revive. He's so needed. He's getting shot from East Tower. Someone must have done the boost. Rifle grenade from Lightning. And TURBOT again reply with lots of kills of their own. Tag then get kills of their own. And this game is back and forth. Every stage seems to be a lot of pressure. And I see Voki going up top. Did they see an engineer? It looks like it's Lightning up top. He's just being very distracting there. 3 guys forced to go to the up top area. But still, TURBOT managed to, the remaining TURBOT players managed to get 5 kills. That's really well played. Cresty's going to come in though and finish off the team. He's going to do exactly what Lightning did now. He's going to just pressure the up top area, trying to get them to move up. And this is really strange. You've got the ally. Look at Cresty go. All the gibs from Mental as well. Really nicely played from Mental. And here comes the push. It's Clown at the front. Gets the kill onto Swanidius. The build is going to come on these controls. And the button is going to get pressed. This is going to be very hard for TURBOT to defend now. They only have around about 3 minutes to do. They just got to stop the truck from moving. But it's so hard. Tag in full control around this truck, and they're going to escort it pretty much straight away. A gib comes in on a TURBOT player very early. Mental doing good work, getting the truck round to the back of the spawn. Now TURBOT take control of this stage. Cresty getting more kills in. Cresty's been playing really well so far. Especially that upper bit, that was really impressive. Bit of a loose nade in front of Cresty there. Gets the 1 revive in. I'm going to just switch it up to some of the Axis players because there's going to be a lot of pressure on Swanidius and Wally at the moment. TURBOT come up big again, 4 kills really quickly. Nice artillery. I think they're going to be able to push over it though. And that's Wally out for 10 seconds. Here comes the push towards the truck. And the artillery is going to come down. He does actually kill Mental. That's a really nice in the end from Wally. But Clown has managed to survive, and he's just continuously getting this truck to the front of these corners. No one's shooting him. And there was just yards of space taken up by that truck that really didn't need to happen. And this is a really difficult situation for TURBOT now. They need to be on top of their game. Anything could get through. They've got 1 guy in this East Tower. You see Cresty just being a little bit sneaky. He's going to get charged by Statty with a nade in the hand, I think. And he gets taken out just on the respawn. Ephesia does come over, moves the truck inches. And more pushes from East. We've got Kuraj as the next man. Nice rival grenade from Lightning, pops it up, trying to hit that guy on the inside his corner, but it doesn't happen. Spamming over the top now, just trying to loosen up the defense a little bit. They have to get the truck moving. They only have about a minute and a half to really get this going, and Lightning manages to walk in east, gets it to go another few feet, and now it's mental on the truck, and I don't think the TURBOT defense are going to be able to hold on to this now. A couple of TURBOT guys are alive still, maybe the respawn coming in as well. Swanidus and Wally behind the truck, and right now it is Courage walking away with the truck, no problems. He's only got one TURBOT player to do with. Voki gets taken down, and that is going to be a first map win for Tag. I think they struggled a bit more than they wanted to after that first attack. You know, after the flag grab, really nice play. They go in about a minute. The second defense for TURBOT was really good. I'm just going to bring up the stats for you again as I take a breath. Look at that. Clown, 41 kills, 5.2k damage. That CS seems to be doing them a lot of good. Probably hitting a lot of headshots. On the defense, Wally replying with 42 kills of his own, 6.5k damage. So very equal in terms of kills and damage, really. Not much between them. I think overall Tag probably deserved it. But that's a very close map indeed. Loads of guys in chat. Medixa saying he can't make games for 20 CET. So this is what a lot of Europeans don't, and some people don't realise is, yeah, people from the UK were an hour behind. So if it's 8 o'clock your time, it's 7 o'clock ours, and if you're working, you're lucky if you get home before 7. If you're working till 9 till 5, 9 till 6, or whatever. It'll be very difficult to get home for 7 o'clock. But now on to Adlin Nest, and really this is a map that can go either way. I think TURBOT probably have the slight upper hand in terms of confidence, in terms of what I understand. Tag, I'm not sure if they're confident on this map or not. But TURBOT, I know are. They love this map. This is where Lipari won one of the Nations Cup, I believe, in some mad dash run, and so ever since then, or maybe even before then, they've always loved this map. So here we go, TURBOT on the defense. They're going to try and hold off this, hold this first stage for as long as possible. I am on Voki right now, doing some long range shooting. The big Panzerfaust from Cresty, he held off and got a really nice shot in, and that's enabled Clown to get the plant down. Really nice play. And now Tagger in full control. Axis have to pause. Maybe this is a tactical, maybe it was a bit of a ping issue. One AFK, and I need to scroll down. I didn't see if there was one AFK. It does look like Leku wasn't killed. But that is a shame. I don't think it would have made too much of a difference. That Panzer was a double give Panzerfaust. Leku is indeed AFK. So this game really needs to go TURBOT's way, and the first stage really hasn't. 25 seconds on the clock, already gone. Medixa, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. If you haven't already, guys, please do hit the follow button. That's the only thing I request of you guys. I don't request anything else. Just hit the follow button. The support really does help my channel long term. I've already had loads of follows because of ET, which is awesome stuff. But now look at this. Tags is fully set up. I don't think TURBOT are even going to attempt a reclaim here. Yeah, they're going to ping some rifle shots off maybe, and they're going to fall back to the documents area. And you're going to see Lightning and co go towards the CP, trying to get the build. Maybe a bit of a spawn push here. They've got the numbers. They can do a bit of a split. Don't know what this is like for the respawn though. Nice headshot from Lightning. TK nade from Rocky does take down Lightning though, so that's job done. And the respawn's going to come in, so no big deal there. And the CP has not been built. Clown is now on it. Getting a lot of medic support. 3 medics with him. Really nice play from Tag. Didn't even take a shot. Nice rifle grenade from Calibri. Gets a gib onto one of the medics. And here comes the push from Tag. I'm going to try and pick up one of the TURBOT players. Statty in defense. He's going to be shooting towards this bridge area. And this is a bit of a better defense than I saw yesterday. Yesterday the team were just allowed to freely run over this sort of area without being even looked at. At least Statty has eyes on it, so he can give the calls. But tagging a lot of control right now. Nice revives coming in from Mental. And Clown's going to push in, gets taken down instantly by Clevery's K43. Nice pistol work from Mental. And the backup comes. They might get their hands on the documents here, but it looks like Leku, last man alive, gets taken down by lightning. Actually, there's a few alive in the window, and Cresty is going to move out the bottom area. We saw exactly the same sort of thing yesterday. He's going to run into Swanee, who gets taken down by Courage just in time. He's going to do just a mad dash for it. Really nice push. He got a great call. It's all clear, and that is 2 minutes 22. Really, really nice time set by Tag. And I'm sort of just face palming myself right now, because I did say Turbo probably have the upper hand in terms of confidence here, and Tag have just told me nope, we like this map too, we're fine here. And looking at the stats really don't tell too much of a story. Not a lot of kills, no one really excelling. Had Wally and Aphesia. I mean, if you would know any player from either team to have decent stats at the end of the game, Wally and Aphesia would probably be the ones, and they didn't really do much that round, unfortunately for their teams. But Tag will be happy. 2 minutes 22, that is a really good time. Survived with 5 HP. Doesn't matter how much HP you got. I've said this so many times, doesn't matter how much HP you got. I used to play LT in RSW, and I used to have moments where I got like 3-4 man kills with 5 HP. It really doesn't matter, as long as you get the kills. You know, it's all good. And he did a really nice dodge run there as well, so you can't miss anything. Panzer comes in, I guess that was Cresty again. Doesn't hit anything this time. Tag getting a lot of kills. TURBOT needs to take control of this first stage like Tag did in the first push, but it's not happening for them. They're going to have the respawn come in. This is going to be actually really good timing on the respawn. Tag are going to have to kill out any second now. Their respawn's coming in right now. There we go. And TURBOT are going to get a bit of control. 3 kills from TURBOT really quickly. I don't see a plant going down though. And the Tag respawn is coming in. Nice nade. Does actually kill one. That's going to slow them down a little bit. It's going to be up to the respawners of TURBOT to just try and push in and take control. You see one engineer near the controls. He's going to just put a dynamite over the top. He's actually going to go over with it. He's going to get the dynamite down very, very quickly here. And this is what they need. They're only going to have about a minute to attack the documents at this stage, just because of the slightly slow push at the beginning and the awesome time set by Tag in the first place. But maybe, no. I thought that was an engineer. So TURBOT do have full control of this first control area. Full control of the control area, yeah. The controls are going to get blown. We're going to see a CP push maybe for the respawn. It's not really going to do much though. They're maybe going to spawn at CP once. They might just do a heavy low push in here. And Aphesia is awesomely placed. Sitting on loads of health packs. And he needed them, but still didn't manage to take down Statty. He must have had like 400 health at that point. Like he was sitting on 7 or 8 health packs. Cresty triple kill with the MP40. All these kills down here. Look at that. That's Cresty's little destruction just seconds ago. And Tag really do know where they're going to come from now. Mental's in the best position. They have to come through this door. It's going to be a 6-man push. Panzer would be key. Big rifle grenade from Lightning. He's at the top of the ramp. He's going to get another rifle grenade off, surely. He does. Gets 1 kill. It's only 15 seconds remaining for TURBOT to do something here, and I don't think they've got enough time. Really, really nice play from Tag. It was all down to the time they set in the game. And here comes the next push from TURBOT. No time left on the clock, and that is going to be... And I didn't update the scores. That's how quick the game was, guys. That's how quick LNS was. And I don't get to see the scores because a couple of people disconnected. But like I said, not a very long game. So not much to see here in terms of stats. and it's going to be a tag 4-0 victory. We are going to have another game in moment.